Gute! Today a new big flashlight. This is the ZHISHUNJIA, sorry for butchering this, YH8466, and it looks like this. See, professional packaging. This is another 1000 lumens flashlight, basically the second one I have. The first one is the Zanflare F1 that I already reviewed like 2 times, but it is my favorite one until now. Maybe. So what is my thinking behind buying those big flashlights? First of all, they should be really bright, being able to put out like 1000 lumens. They should be robust, and that's the case here too. It's aluminium. They should have reasonable amount of energy, therefore using an 18650 battery. Maybe you can find some of these batteries in your cordless drill, maybe. Since I don't have a charger for this one, the lamp must have a charger integrated, preferably with micro USB. So I don't need another charger, and since Android phones are charged with micro USB, they are ubiquitous and you can charge them basically everywhere, I think. And last but not least, 20 euros is maximum, and this came, you could maybe tell from the packaging, it was like 5 euros delivered. Whereas if you spend like 13 euros, you get like a nice packaging and stuff like that. But this is 3 times more expensive. Let's have a look at the YH8466, shall we? Okay, we had the packaging, it's just a cheap box, but we didn't pay for the box because we want as much value in this flashlight as possible. So the box doesn't matter. It doesn't come with a battery, but that is standard with those things. The Zanflare didn't come with battery as well. The buttons, how do we turn it on? This does not have a button here, but it has a button here, and it's mushy, but it clicks, perfect. The charging port is protected by this flimsy plastic key thing. It's maybe just waiting to fall off, we will see. Let's take it apart. Rubber ring here. Rubber ring here, very nice. And you can't open this, but listen to this. There's some shmoo in there. This is the zoom. Basically, that is the one thing, except for the price, that sets it apart from the Zanflare, which isn't zoomable. I think these rubber seals are just here for preventing it from de-threading or getting loose. Because you can, if you close them like this, they engage a bit, and this feels really good because it can't be for water protection, because this is definitely not watertight here, the zoomable stuff, and this as well, so no illusion in water tightness in this one. And we press the button, oh, it lights up. And that's it. Yeah, it basically comes with those three modes. It has like a drop shape in there. The charging. So let's see if this works. And it still works. Nice. So you can use it while charging. That's good. Okay, that's it. So basically it's a flashlight, as we saw. Ah, yeah, wait. Let's check, since it worked when charging. Maybe it also works like this. And it's lightening up. Hey, look at this. Funny thing, so now, since there is no load in here, it thinks it's fully charged. But if we turn it to the brightest settings, it tries to suck more energy than it provides via the USB lead. And so it thinks it's charging. But if we reduce the brightness, then it's green again, and everything is okay. That's nice. So basically you can use it like a lamp, if you like. Dimensions. We see the form factor is, since it's basically designed around the 18650 cell, they are basically the same diameter, but lengthwise they are like one thumb shorter, even though it is zoomable. And if it's fully extended, then maybe half a finger. The element looks bigger in this one, but maybe that's also just an optical effect. They are both Cree elements, but I think a different part number. Okay, wait, this thing seems to be heavier, but let's see. It's like 60 grams and like 100 grams. Whoa. So if you're counting grams, then maybe this one is yours. This one claims to be waterproof as IP68. Open this ring, yeah. And it's here, rubber seal here and another one here. And so this thing is actually protected if it falls into water or something. I haven't tried it underwater yet, but since I have two of them, maybe I try one. But this video isn't about this one, right? So the YH8466 1000 lumens flashlight. What do I think about it compared to this one? On the downside, actually it just has two usable modes anyway. It has no mode memory. It is not watertight. And the build quality is a little... But what do you expect for €5? But this one is about 40% lighter than the Zanflare. It can be used when connected to the power, to be used without a battery. It is zoomable, so if you have to shine greater distances or if you want to mount it to your crossbow maybe. And it actually just costs a third of the Zanflare. Okay, you get the bigger package of this, but do you actually need a bag, and do you need like a strap for here and stuff like that? No, you just want the flashlight anyway. If you don't want to go underwater, or if you like to have a zoomable flashlight that can be charged via USB, have a look at this one. And if you outgrow it, then come back to this puppy. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. And if you want to watch more, you can click here for how I cleaned up this area, or here on the Tesla coils to see why there are two Tesla coils mounted on one board.